Hey guys, Trepidation here. I'm coming at you with another quick video for the new player free-to-play account. As you can see, we are currently level 35. We are, where are we at here? We're at 8 days logged in. So level up pretty quick if you know what you're doing and you're doing everything efficiently here. Let's go into the newest unlock for us, which is this right here, the arena. So we're going to click on here. In the arena, you have two teams that you're working with. Essentially, you set your defense, whatever you want your defense to be. At this low level as a new player, you're basically just going to pick your 5 highest characters, and that's just it. Order them a little bit. I'm actually going to swap up my order here. We're going to put Shocker next to Rhino there, and we're going to move Thor over here. Shocker's got a pretty high armor rating, so he can take some hits after Rhino taunts. We did get lucky with that Mega Orb from logging in, quote-unquote lucky. We did get Elsa. Not a bad pull. Not exactly something I was hoping for. I was hoping for a Hawkeye or an Avenger or another Sinister Six character, but if you have to pull a character, she's definitely not a bad character to pull. Good amount of AoE, good amount of single target damage. She kind of negates dodge through her kit by firing again at somebody who dodges her, so that's excellent. Here. So that's setting your defense. Next, you just click go here, and you have teams here to face. So you can see their current rank, your current power. You can see what their rank is and their power of their team. As you can see, I've already done my 5 out of 5 attacks today. You get 5 attacks every day. You can do them every 15 minutes. The higher you are in rank here, the higher your rewards are. So right now we are in this bracket here, being rank 1891. We're in this bracket here. Our rewards at the end of the day will be 40 power cores and 300 arena tickets. As you see, as you climb, the rewards get exponentially better. This right here is kind of the sweet spot most free-to-play players can eventually work themselves up to if they're being diligent about their teams, if they get lucky in certain polls and whatnot with your orbs. But 21 to 50 is about where I'm at with my current account. I should say I'm between 21 and 100, I guess I should say. So that's a really good spot to be. That's a lot of extra cores a day. If you can get the 200, that's all your free refreshes a day. So any other cores that you're earning through milestones or daily missions, that's just extra. That's just gravy that you can save towards other things like the campaign events that are out. Every once in a while a character campaign is released. Right now we actually have stature, and we can take a look at that in a second. But very important to climb these arena ranks as quickly as possible, and try to do so try to stay in the highest rank you can get. So if you're battling to stay in top 3000, maybe do your last couple of battles towards the end of the timer, towards the end of reset for the reward payout. You can see next reward payout is it within 19 hours of now. So I think that, what does that work out to? About 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me. So if I was battling to stay within that rank, I would try to do my last couple of attacks around 6 p.m. Standard, just to make sure I'm in that rank and I'm getting that next level tier reward. This is your primary source of free cores arena, so it's very good to get in there as quickly as possible and stay on top of it. Events. So I think around level 28 we unlocked the stature event here. This isn't something that you just always unlock at level 28. This is an ongoing event that we just happened to unlock because it was ongoing. You do complete these different missions to gain these orb shards and open stature orbs. So at this low level, I've opened 1 orb since I unlocked it the other day. I doubt I'll open more than maybe 1 or 2 more by the end of the event, just because I don't have a high enough roster to even get in to the medium difficulty, and the easy difficulty really doesn't reward too many orb fragments per battle. Okay, continuing with the theme of just giving you a quick checkup on the account here. Let's go into my roster and show you what we're kind of working on here. So I spoke in the very beginning that in this account I'm going to be focusing on Avengers as my hero team and my main arena team, my main early Ultimus raid team as well, and also the Sinister Six as my villain team, for a few reasons. They're a great team. They hit hard, they hit fast, they'd be pretty good in arena. They're obviously great in blitz, they're good in war, especially at these lower levels once you unlock war. But they also help you unlock two different legendary characters, one being Invisible Woman, and the other one being Shuri. Two great characters to have. So out of all the characters we have favorited here, the characters we're currently going for, we have 3 unlocked. Thor we got through the calendar, Rhino we got through the Blitz store, Shocker we got through farming his node, and we are getting closer to Hawkeye here, and Vulture. Captain America we're going to get through the new player calendar as well, so you know, within a few more days we'll have him. We need 50 more shards, so that's at least 4 more days of logging in, unless I can get a few decent days of pulls from his 2 nodes here that I'm currently farming. But if we unlock Captain America and Hawkeye, we should unlock them soon. We'll have a core of our hero team going, and as in terms of Hulk, unlocking him through achievements, we're making great progress on that too. We're at 110 out of 180, so hopefully we get there within a week or so. So if we do, we'll definitely have Captain America within a week, we'll have Hawkeye within a week, we'll have Hulk within a week, and then we have Thor already. So we've got 4 of the main team we're shooting for. You know, Black Widow seems like she's going to take a little while, but Iron Man, I need 3-star shield characters. Hawkeye is shield. If I keep farming him, I should get him up to 3, not too long after getting Captain America up to 3. He actually unlocks at 3 stars. 100 stars is a 3-star unlock. So that would be great. Shield Medic is closing in on 3 as well, so we are around at 2 for her. So we're getting there with our teams. Anything else we can go over? Okay, let's just take a peek at the offers here. So as I've said before, this account is going to be completely free to play. I'm not going to be paying for anything, just to show that you can progress in this game pretty decently without spending a dime if you use your resources wisely. But if you are looking to spend some money for getting into this game and you have a favorite team, there are some pretty good offers out here. Okay, so Wakanda team, 35 bucks, 180 shards of everyone but Shuri. Shuri's not on here because she's a legendary. Not a god-awful deal, but not the greatest deal. Wakanda really, they were at one time touted to us as the premier raid team. They were not even close, nowhere near. They're not that great together. Individually, Killmonger is great on the Merc team. I find Black Panther on my main account useful in certain Creek raids, but that's about it. This is a terrible offer. Don't buy that at all. Night Nurse is not a good raid healer at all. That is nowhere near worth 20 bucks. I don't even know if I would pay 5 bucks for that. Also, not a good offer. While Miss Marvel is great on her team, Young Avengers / Hero Brawlers, Kingpin really does not have a home. He kind of slots into a few different teams if you're looking for a 5th, but definitely not worth, even with these extras, 25 bucks here. We talked about this before. I do like this. This would definitely propel you in arena pretty far, if you're willing to drop 50 bucks. But that is a lot of money to propel yourself. But if that's important to you and you really like the X-Men, and the X-Men's the reason you came to this game, and you're willing to drop 50 bucks for a game, Not a bad way to spend 50. Guardians, 3-star Guardians team. Now this one I really do like. So 25 bucks, 500 shards. You unlock the full Guardians team. Mantis here is 1,000 times the healer Night Nurse from the other offer is. And then you get the rest of the team as well. Rocket and Groot are amazing at low levels to medium level raids. This is 3 out of 5 stars you need on all these characters to unlock Star-Lord, which is a great legendary for DD2. Most people will suggest actually going this route as a new player, farming these characters here. Maybe not so much Gamora if you can find somebody else, but this team is great. They're excellent. They can get you there, get you Star-Lord. They can get you through raids. This is one of my favorite new player offers if you're willing to spend 25 bucks. The reason we're going for Avengers is because I kind of want to do something different. I think Avengers will be better going through Arena. They're great in War on offense and defense, really, in late game. And it's just kind of fun to play the Avengers. The Avengers have been a crap team for most of this game's lifespan, and recently they've gotten a lot better. And I think a lot of people probably are gravitate to this game like, hey, I want to play Iron Man, I want to be Thor, I want to be Captain America. And you know, the way I'm farming, the way I'm doing this account, it allows you to do that. Defender offer 25 bucks. Defenders have really fallen off hard. I mean, this will definitely get you through Ultimates 1 through 4, maybe 5 pretty easily still. But you will not have much use for them past then, unless there's some kind of major rework to them. They're not an awful team. They're just not useful past mid to late game. Power armor offer. Power armor is a great war offense team, but beyond that, not very much so anything else besides war offense. Falcon here is useful outside of power armor, but they're mostly for war offense. I wouldn't suggest that. Fantastic Four, mostly for war offense as well, or war defense. You can get rid of the Namor, put in She-Hulk on war defense now, but again, you're spending 20 bucks and you still don't get the full team for either of these because each one has a legendary. Power armor being Iron Man and Fantastic Four being Invisible Woman. AIM. Now, AIM will take you real far, actually. AIM is a great team. They have amazing sustain. They have amazing durability. Scientist Supreme revives. She's useful in early, mid, late game. They're not a lot of fun to play, really, at least if you're asking me, but not a bad way to spend 20 bucks here. I would actually prefer that over these two offers here. If you were just looking to get going right away, like if you wanted a hero team and a villain team, you're willing to spend around 50 bucks. You wouldn't really go wrong with buying that Guardians offer and this offer as well. Trash, pure and simple. 600 shards for 20 bucks. It sounds like a really great deal, but this whole team is trash, absolute trash. There's talk about them getting a rework soon, so maybe that will change. Nobu has a use. And to a certain degree, Hand Assassin has a use for unlocking Phoenix. You need six-star villain mystic controllers to unlock Phoenix, so that would be, you know, a 3-star here and a 3-star here, and you'd have to work yourself up to 6-star for the other characters, but not worth it. Shield team offer. Also, I don't think this is worth it. Sure, it would allow you to unlock Iron Man right away, but Iron Man's not the greatest legendary. He's probably considered the least legendary of the legendary characters. Not that he's a horrible character, he's still a decent character, especially early to mid game, and he is part of that power armor team, which is great on war offense, but this 20 bucks not worth it to me. This one is worth it. Most veteran players would say, we talked about this offer before, I believe, actually, but most veteran players would say that this 100 shard yo-yo is worth 25 bucks, just because she's so hard to get, and plus you're getting the rest of the Avenger team. Both of these characters right here would go on Inhumans eventually, and then this would be part of the core Avengers team, so this is actually a pretty decent deal for a new player if you want to get a jump start on Avengers. Now we're getting into some more of these like starter offers here. So this is 5 orbs, so that's at least what, 25 character shards of legacy characters, which you probably won't have many of. So that's not a bad way to spend 99 cents. 99 cents for 25, at the very least 25 shards plus gold plus other rewards. That's a good dollar spent. 1 premium orb for $1. I value that at $1 on my main account. 10 for 10 is popping up. I've been buying this on this account because I'm not spending money. I'm spending my cores on Morning freely. I would always buy this, especially on new player account, because you're getting 10 shards for 10 cores. It's an awesome deal. This orb is actually part of this offer is part of an event going on for the Thanksgiving holiday. So this is 25 of those legacy orbs for $5. So that's 125 shards at least for $5. So that is, it's random characters. You know, you might get, I mean, I guess technically speaking, if you had the weirdest RNG, you could get 125 shards of one character, but it's not going to happen. Let's see, Advanced Catalyst offer $2, 15 Loki shards, all this other jazz. That's not a bad way to spend $2. That's an okay deal, especially as a new player. If I was willing to spend a couple of bucks here and there in the game, and I was at 30 out of 45, I might do that just to unlock him and get all this extra. That's not too bad. 4,200 raid credits for $2, also not a bad deal. Now we're just getting into new player or new character offers here for Yellow Jacket. Nope. This is not too bad for a new player either. 3 premium orbs are about $1 a piece, so that'd be about $3. And then this is a Quantum Snare orb. This is for the character Ghost that just came out. She's a 100 shard unlock. Most new players wouldn't be able to get her in a blitz anyways. Could get lucky and pull a bunch of her shards. Most likely you're going to pull 6 to 8. But I would value that at $2 to $3, so that's at least $5 to $6 to me. Stripe doesn't have a whole lot of use early in the game. He's a great defensive war character in late game. I've had some luck with him in Dark Dimension 3, but that's, you know, ways away. And really he works only well with the rest of his team, especially Mr. Sinister. So $2 to unlock a character, $2 for 50 shards is usually a buy for most people that are willing to spend a few bucks a month. So not awful, but I don't know how much that would help a new player going forward. These don't really help new players going forward. I don't think 8 of these is worth $10 personally. It's just a bunch of gear, but each their own. Symbiote offers, yeah. If you're about to unlock a whole bunch of the different symbiotes, this actually has all 5 of them in there, including Symbiote Spider-Man, who's only found on milestones, and Scream and Anti-Venom, who are not found anywhere but orbs right now. So if you're close to unlocking them all, $20 might unlock them all for you. Not too bad of an offer, but I wouldn't buy it. Let's see here. Gonna skip through some of that I wouldn't consider buying, and these aren't too bad if you're willing to spend $1 and gamble on what you might get. And that's probably about it. Oh, you get that. You'll have this until you buy something. You'll have this offer popping up for you. 1,000 cores for $1. Power cores. So 1,000 cores would be about, what is that, $10 for 750. I don't know, what is that, $12.50 ish. And you're getting that for $1. So obviously that's a pretty darn good deal. And we'll scroll through the rest of this here. Don't be tempted by these offers. You'll get these as you level up randomly, like exclusive gold pack, 1,200 cores for. This is garbage, absolute garbage. It's just a waste of cores. It's just trying to get rid of your cores so that you feel like you had to buy more. Don't buy these that are always available. T2, T3 ability things for cores. Trash offers. Okay, so we're getting around 20 minutes for this video. I expected this to be more like 10 to 15, but that's all right. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything, please leave them in the description or in the video here, and I answer everybody's questions and comments. So if you're liking this series or you like this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to continue to put out content for this series, probably 2 to 3 videos. Yeah, let's say 2 to 3 videos a week for a while here, especially when I unlock new milestones and such. So 10 levels will unlock war. I don't know if I haven't really looked into my alliance too much. They are doing raids, which I said is important to keep up on your raids. So stay in a raiding alliance. I don't know if we're level 20 to actually access Alliance War, but maybe when we get to that point, I'll go ahead and try to find a level 20 alliance so that I can show off that as well. As always, guys, I appreciate you sticking around, viewing the video. Like I said, any comments, questions, leave them down in the video there, and we will see you guys next time.